Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
Slot ski is a mega meaty sandwich. Tons of meat. Slot ski. Sloppy. Mouthful.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine & Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
And good evening, coming to you on location tonight, live from historic Cardinal Gymnasium. It is Trinity Valley and Western Gulf as the Red Gals will try to come in tonight and play spoiler against the number 17th ranked Trinity Valley Cardinals. 12-2 on the year. They have come in after a several-week layoff with a 11-game winning streak. I'm Tim Howard along with the great Tom Sherham. And let's just start right off the bat. We miss Benny tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Benny's father passed away last week. And Benny, our thoughts and prayers are with you and, of course, Mandy and Lori. And we just want to say we're thinking of you guys and definitely understand. And you're where you need to be tonight and Wednesday, maybe even Saturday. We'll see you soon. Thoughts and prayers for all of you guys.
Yeah, our condolences to Benny and the family, and just ask that those that know Benny and his family, please keep them in your prayers.
Absolutely, and there's really nothing that Benny would rather say in a time like this is let's get some Lady Cardinal basketball going, man.
Exactly.
These Cardinals, they have. I mentioned the 11-0 streak. They had a couple of bumps early, but boy, they hit stride. And then right to your left, Coach Ivy was telling us it's kind of the time of the year you don't want to take a break. You run.
That's right. But you get a roll going, and as you said, they've got 11-0 run going right now. And here we come up. And we had the holiday break, and so all the ladies got an opportunity to go home, spend the holidays with family, but they're back and ready to start off the new year. And what a way to do it. Here we are.
Yeah, and as you look at this Western Gulf team, they only have 7 players suited up tonight.
Yeah,
so that's going to be a rough go. They were here a few weeks ago. Trinity Valley hosted them, and the Valley took care of business that night. I think this is one of those games, Tom, where you just want to come out and look sharp, take care of your end of things, and overall, the good things are going to happen.
That's right. That's right. I kind of looked at it as a warm-up game here for the Lady Cardinals, and we let's be honest. You know, at any time somebody can slip up on you.
Yeah.
Don't expect that to happen tonight, but the way that these two teams, as you mentioned earlier, played a few weeks ago, and Lady Cardinals handled them very easily. So, and as you said, the Western Gulf Red Gales only have 7 suited up tonight, so that might play a factor.
Wow, that would be a tough
yes, it would.
On anyone, especially here. Cardinals averaging 79.3 points a game as they come into tonight, 47% field goal percentage over the first 14 games, and shooting 66% from the strike.
Yeah, shooting 66%. They're only giving up 57.1 on average.
That's some good stuff there, and they'll try to add to it tonight as we are set. Let's throw it over to our public address announcer, Stephanie Gady, here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
At this time, if you would please stand. Gentlemen, remove your head covers as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
So we're
And
about
now
set
introducing
for
the starting lineups.
opener. Let's listen in for tonight's starting lineup and give
from
us a chance
Jersey
to
Village, Texas.
kinda
5'9"
meet
forward
the
number
Red
2,
Gale.
Linnea Chapman. 5'10" forward from Houston, number 11, Kennedy Moore.
Red Gales come in and
5'8"
I looked
forward
real hard
from
for a
Bel Air,
record for them
number
today,
12,
Tim, and I
Mia
couldn't
McKee.
find one.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
5'4"
information out there
from
on
Houston, number 14,
on the Western
Catlin
Gulf.
Lee.
So when they were here a few weeks
And a
ago, they
5'8"
came in
guard
0-3.
from
They left
Spring,
that night
number
0-4. But
Jade
like you,
right.
I haven't seen a
The Western Gulf
updated
Collegiate Gales are sophomore, coached
look
by
of
Terry
things.
Gray and assisted by Alyssa
But those
Watt.
numbers out there,
And now the starting lineups
So
for
Linnea
your
Chapman, number 2,
TVCC
Kennedy Moore, number
Cardinals.
11, Nia McGee, number
From
12,
Dallas,
Caitlin Lay,
a
14,
5'9"
and 34 is
freshman,
Jada Thomas, who's
number
a starter for the
1,
Gales.
Celeste Ward.
let's meet the Cards. I'll let you take
You
care of
bet, you
business.
bet.
5'3"
Number
freshman
1,
from Dallas, number 2,
Trinity Valley.
Autumn Sherman.
Celise.
Celise Ward.
5'11" freshman from Dallas.
Now you got to
number 4,
power rank those
Kennedy
those
Glover.
dance moves coming on the floor.
Yeah, number 2, Autumn Sherman.
5'4" sophomore from
And
Tulsa,
number
Georgia,
4,
number
Kennedy Glover, young lady out of Dallas,
MJ
Texas.
Jones.
Kennedy just went with the
And
power
assistant
jump,
sophomore
and
from
which
Brandon,
was very
Mississippi,
impressive.
Yeah,
number 3,
Malaya Jones.
Nyla Hooten.
5'4", sophomore guard out of Tucker, Georgia.
The Cardinals
And
are coached by Precious
number
Ivy,
30,
assisted
Kanala
by
Hooten,
Maya West
6'1", sophomore from Brandon, Mississippi.
and Marianne
That's your
Baxter.
starting 5. So we're set for this
We're ready to go.
non-conference ball game tonight. I mentioned Lady Cardinals 12-2 on the year. They were ranked 17 going into that last week.
Yeah, I looked today. They were number 16 on the polls today.
So
I
they
don't know when that
bumped up.
change happened, but
Yeah.
yeah, they bumped up 1.
That's good,
And,
and I anticipate that number to keep going on because
Well, if they continue their winning ways, we would certainly expect that to happen.
Trinity Valley has won 11 straight and looking really good over the last few weeks. They finished off before going into the Christmas break with a 97-76 win over Southwest Christian.
Yep.
Handled that one easily. So Cards with possession here. Oh, not
And an instant turnover.
not the way you want to
Not
see
the
it
way
start.
you want to start off. And quickly coming into the game, number 10, Taylor Day Davis. Checks in for Kennedy Glover.
That hard-nosed defense has been a ongoing part of the victories, or part of the process to victory that they've had. Got Trinity Valley basketball. Let's see how they approach here. That tough man-to-man, really extended out by Sherman. 3 way off the mark. It's rebounded by Hooten. Going up and down the floor all the way, left it short.
Left it short, and that's one thing we talked about before the break. Benny brought it up, I did as well, is about the inside play and the easy shots just they don't seem to be focused on them real well.
Yeah, I got to clean those up in a big way. Long 3, way out top, way off again. This time it's rebounded by Day Davis. Taylor Day gets it off to MJ, and MJ comes through for 2.
Yeah, MJ comes into tonight's game. Get my numbers here. She's averaging 10.9 points per game.
Oh, she's so much fun to
Oh,
watch.
she is, yeah.
That shot's going to be high off the backboard. That was Caitlin Lee. Couple of opportunities, but nothing to show. Here come the Cardinals as Ward takes it right side. Nice pass inside and a good finish at the bucket.
Hooten.
Hooten will take it for 2. The assist was, got to help him, man. I want to say that was
I think it was
Sherman.
no, I think it was Malaya Jones. But
Jones,
I'm not
MJ.
100%.
There's another rebound, and Cards are on the run. Up 4-0. Nobody
Can't
there.
get any easier than that.
That was the open layup drill as she goes with the left hand. 6-0. Trinity Valley trying to get their 13th win of the season here. 14 games into the 25-26 season. That won't go. Rebound taken by Ward. Gets it out front. It'll be MJ with the right hand. It won't go.
Yep. A little strong there.
That's one that she wants back.
Yeah.
Cardinals going to bring up 3 more Warriors on the floor here at the next stoppage of play. And a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Sherman.
That's her first and our first foul of the game.
So we'll see. Looks like Poog is into the ball game. Alazor in, and Tom, who's that other lady card on the floor? Oh, also checking in. Sorry to say Glover, but she's been out there, right?
Yeah. There's a turnover on the Red Gales.
I would, in honor of Benny, like to see just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
Just to go ahead and mark our audience going, well, that's
Kennedy Glover came back in the game. She went to the bench early. I think she might have been involved in that first turnover, and Coach P was
had a little chance
had a little
coach
chat.
a moment.
Yeah.
Entry level is pretty hot, but she regathers. Good ball movement. Goes strong, left it on the front of the cup. Good hustle by Noma. Olazar was able to track that one down. I didn't think she would have a chance. She came a long way. Good effort to get there. Then the whistle and a foul. So that'll.
I believe that foul's on Kennedy Moore, number 11 of the Red Gales.
Boy, it is a quiet. It's almost like the library tonight.
Yes. School actually started back today. Administrators are back on campus today, but we still got 2 weeks before students will be back on campus with classes starting.
Oh, nice footwork underneath.
There we go.
Reverse pivot and goes up with the right hand.
Yeah, Alazor with the basket.
Omu getting it done. But yeah, I mean, I say that not to about it being a little quiet. That's a compliment to the cheer in the Cardettes and football and band and all. When those students, this place is lively.
It is.
And it is a fun place to be.
Yeah, if you like being in an atmosphere that's loud and supportive of your home team, this is the place you ought to be.
Absolutely. Shot on the way, won't go. Tracked down on the baseline underneath by MJ. So Jones on the push. Baseline runner won't go. Offensive rebound, knocked away.
The Red Gales come away with the ball.
Yeah, the Lady Gales, they are trying to get the first points of the evening. Good move there to get. But as she's going to the bucket, she says, I'm going to pull back out. That closed in a hurry.
2-0 here.
Right hand up and good.
Pooge with the basket.
Yeah, Nuria.
Back before the break, that young lady lit it up in a game. I believe she had, if I'm not mistaken, 32 or 38.
Yeah,
I can't remember exactly, but she did light it up in a game, and I believe it was against Western Gulf.
Yeah, she is a lot to handle. She's really talented.
Well, prior to that, we were talking with Coach Ivy, and she said, we were talking about Pooge, and she said, I told her that I didn't bring her here to just watch. I want you to score. And she took advantage of it.
MJ goes on the way and gets the bucket with 4:47 to go. Now 12-0 as Malaysia Jones gets the points that gets her now. 6 in the early going. Not much of a layoff for her.
No.
She's wide open three. Closeout was good, but not good enough. Nice touch there from McGee. Nia McGee out of Bel Air, Texas.
Yeah, suburb of Houston.
So with Trinity Valley hitting that dozen mark. Oh, that's an easy bucket there for Pooge. She's very confident going to the basket, and that is, when it's there, man, put the head down and drive.
Oh, yeah.
So now 14-3 at the 4-minute mark.
Celise Ward getting ready to check in next opportunity. There's a turnover by
right now.
Red Gale, so
I think that's going to be our
media timeout.
Media timeout all the way to 3:47 before we get. We'll step away here. It's 14-3 Trinity Valley on top of Western Gulf right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
And welcome back. Trinity Valley off to a good start here against Western Gulf, leading at 14-3 here on a Monday night. First game back for the Valley Lady Cardinals hosting the Red Gale here at, Tom, you kind of classified it as a warm-up game, and that's at best, that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's one
exactly.
Of those, Red Gale coming in here with 7 players suited up. They're looking for their early going was a rough start for them, so they're trying to put some things together here too, getting ready for their conference play later on.
Right.
So with 3:47 to go, Cards inbound, and it will be Autumn Sherman bringing it up the floor.
Now that young lady had come on in the last few games that we got to see before the break.
Yes, she did. Really got a lot of confidence. There's something to be said about playing with confidence. And there's, I started to say, there's a confident shot. She let it fly. But,
just a little deep there. But I bet she gets it figured out before the night's over.
There's some reasons to be excited about this team because they put it together in the last 5-6 games where they look really strong.
Yeah, they really have. And the preseason media event, Lady Cardinals are not, pick number 2 in the conference, and that's. I wish Benny was here. He could tell us. We might get a text here in a minute. How many years do you have to go back that the Lady Cardinals weren't picked number 1?
Yeah, and I think they're going to be playing with a little extra.
Yeah, they got a little chip.
Yeah. So that.
Not only just here in Region 14, but nationally.
Nationally, yes, absolutely. They are a well-respected perennial power across the nation, and they've got something to prove this year, and they're stepping up to do it.
So that foul's on number 11, Kennedy Moore of Western Gulf, and going to the line is Celise Ward.
So Danny will check in, Valasila, as well as Pooj back in for MJ. 5-1 will fall. 2:34 to go here, opening period of play, and this is kind of a game you have a chance to explain it. Going back to the media timeout, I looked up and was like, we have not even had a stoppage of play. One stoppage of play prior to that. So a little.
So Taylor Day Davis checks in for the Lady Cardinals.
So yeah, we've been having fun watching her develop too. Boy, there's so many players that have really just taken big strides from the opening moments to where they are now. Might have got a little extra pop step. Steps into it, not going to let it get the result. The offensive rebound though, and nice rebound from Valasila. Pooj does have another gear, man.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Pooj hustling there, couldn't get it back in play for the Cardinals, Lady Cardinals.
Autumn looked over at Coach.
Yeah.
That face looked like me when I was caught with my hand in the cookie jar. It's like not my best moment. She'll bounce back though. The freshman out of Dallas, a lot of fun to watch her. Have her trapped in the corner. She's gonna dribble out of it. Miss down low, rebound. Here come the Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinal basketball tonight. And another miss down in the paint. Men will play on Wednesday and then at home again on Saturday.
That's right, yeah.
Timeout taken by the Red Gale. So it's a 30-second timeout. Let's talk a little bit about not only tonight, but then the men playing here on Wednesday.
It's going to.
They've got, is it Coastal Bend?
I mentioned about the, and Benny Rogers' response here. So the Lady Cardinals, this was the first year that since 2002 that they were not picked to be the conference champion. And it happens that they won the conference by 2 full games last year, 32nd title in 34 years.
Wow, that is impressive.
That's some impressive numbers.
That's
very impressive.
Fascinating. And so they'll have chance to go out and grind out, get some more of that respect that
Oh, yeah.
that they've earned, rightfully so. So we'll look forward to seeing how they approach the conference portion of the schedule here. Just a couple of days away. Back to action here. It's an 11-point ball game. 1:05 to go, and the first quarter of play.
Another turnover. We were talking about the men. Yeah, Wednesday evening, Coastal Bend comes to town for a 7 p.m. tip-off, and then Saturday Blinn is here for a 4 p.m. tip-off.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of the Bossier Parish game the other day, and they didn't look like they'd missed a step. Put it away. Oh, nice move. Gets to the bucket all the way up and through. Count that one for Jada Thomas out of Spring, Texas. Inside 40 seconds to go now. Trinity Valley looking over the top, shot not there. Rebound. Baseline jumper, good. Nice touch.
Celise Ward there with the basket.
Celise is one of those players that, man, when she gets it going, there's really no stopping her. She can play the inside-out
She's
game.
a go-getter.
Great defense. Nice answer on the other end. I look like Pooj on there shooting.
Yeah, that was McGee with the three-pointer.
That's how the quarter ends. It's 18-10, so a nice comeback there for the Red Gale of Western Gulf to make it an 8-point game at the break. We'll step away. We've got the second quarter and more coming up right after this here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
And welcome back. Trinity Valley leading 18-10 here at the end of one. I'm Tim, along with Tom, missing Benny tonight. We'll look forward to having him back with us maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
But you were talking about, got a text from him on the
I mentioned the deal about the preseason picks, and he responded right quick. 2002.
You know why he can do that so quick? Because it's on his brain. He's not like me over here going, let me research. We miss you, my friend. We're rooting for you guys very much so. 10 minutes left in the first half, 18-10. But I'll tell you, Western Gulf had to have a lot of confidence in that huddle because they were not scoring anything. Cardinals were well on their way, and then a nice push from Western Gulf.
Yeah, cut it down to an 8-point lead.
Trinity Valley ready to answer on the defensive side. 10 on the shot clock, knocked away. Pooj picks it up. Here come the Lady Cards.
MJ with the steal. And
oh, that was a beautiful job getting it down, and then the finish. Pooj with the assist and the and-one opportunity for Malaysia. MJ Jones. Boy, I tell you, that was fun to watch.
Yeah. Foul was on McGee of the Red Gale. It's her first of the night.
Hitting that three-point play. She's now got 9 on the night.
9 on the night. Mm-hmm. Leading the Lady Cardinals.
Red Gale got to be thinking, man, if we had her off the floor, we might be in this thing. They're still in it. I mean, it's 11-point ball
11-point game, yeah.
Yeah, they're answering. But
there's
another
MJ steal.
Again, pushing out front. Goes with the right hand off the glass. It's good. Jay putting on a little show here. Now with 11 points in the first half. Well, we're a minute gone by in the second quarter. Pooj picks it up.
Another turnover.
She'll have a layup drill. Goes up, finishes.
It's her 6th point of the night.
That's 17 between two players out there of the 25. Trinity Valley bringing the heat, making them work to get it down the floor. Lee eventually gets over the timeline.
You know, Tim, I talked about it being a warm-up game of sorts, and you know, you and I definitely want to see Trinity Valley come away with a W here tonight, but you also want to see it be a little bit competitive.
Yeah, indeed, because that, you know, those kind of working moments are good moments. That's a good hustle play right there by Taylor Day Davis. She had the presence of mind to not only save it at the baseline, but then kept that pivot and then gets up and under for the bucket. It's 27-10. Trinity Valley, we'll keep it here for a few minutes. What excites you the most about what we're seeing so far in the year overall?
Oh, just the determination of these young ladies, and we talked about it a while ago about having a chip on their shoulder, and they wanted to prove to the rest of the conference and the rest of the nation that they are a team that you're going to have to contend with.
Yeah.
And I firmly believe, as long as, and I'm going to knock on wood here, that as long as we don't get any more injuries, that they're going to be a team to contend with down the stretch. They're definitely going to be competing for the #1 spot here in this Region 14.
Sure.
And I wouldn't be surprised at all if they don't come out on top.
And I will go back to that point about the injury. Boy, they were injury bitten early in a big way in key components.
Yeah, July McWayne is out, and I'm trying to think who the other one that is out.
We'll have to.
I'm not certain. We'll have to talk to
we'll
Coach P about that.
We'll probably get a text at some point.
Yeah, Benny will probably send us one here in a minute.
27-10 as we get set for more action here. 8:13 left in the first half of play. Trinity Valley on the defensive side of things here. See if they can force some more of those quick buckets, because what we saw in the last segment, there's one there.
Another turnover.
Turnovers lead to layups.
Nope.
3 cards down on the other end. Pooj picks it up eventually. Now the shot on the way. Climbs up and over. And it is good for Danella Valasila. Danny getting the friendly roll there.
Yeah, she gets her first points of the night.
Well, she's a solid player.
Yeah, she's
trouble.
They had
got her to
time clock violation there. Couldn't get it across the midcourt stripe.
And I had a front row view of that, but I couldn't see anything because the official decided he had a job to do.
Imagine that.
I know you guys want to see the game on, but I have to actually call it. Kidding, of course, but man, they had her trapped right perfectly on that line, just other side of it. Here's a 3 on the way, and it's good. Nice touch.
Yeah, Taylor Day Davis with the 3.
And she's quickly up to 5 with that one. Halfway to double figures. Approaching 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Cardinals putting on quite a show here. They were up 18-10 at the end of one. Gonna have to hustle to get it off. 1 on the clock, partially blocked. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're going to get a foul call here.
That's going to get a whistle for Taylor Day Davis. Got a piece of the arm there, so it'll be 3 free throws coming.
Yep.
So with, am I right on that? It was 18-10 at the break, right?
Yes, sir.
So now that would make it 14-10 or 14-0 run.
14-0 run here.
To start the second, that just stopped as soon as I said it. as it happens.
As it happened, that's right. But they had a.
Okay, so you got to take advantage of those free throws, man. If you're at the stripe, playing a defense going 94 feet on you, you better connect on 3 for 3.
And at the line's Caitlin Gay. She's a 5'4" guard out of Houston, Texas. Makes all 3 of them.
Big shoot for her. That'll give her first points of the night.
Talking about 3-pointers, I was looking here, and Kennedy Glover leads all Cardinals with, Maria Pooj leads all Cardinals. No, I'm sorry, Malaya Jones does with 15 3-pointers on the seasons. Pooge has 13 on the season.
Well, she
Yeah.
hit about 9 of those one night. I'm joking, of course, but that night I think she would have hit anything she threw up. She was just on point.
That's right.
That was a good entry-level pass, but a little bobble. She was going to be point-blank range underneath and could not convert. Guards almost got another turnover at midcourt here. They're really making the Red Gale work. 6:05 to go, first half. Trinity Valley up 19.
5 on the shot clock.
Deep in the clock again. Kick out for 3. Did not, or does get it away and
makes
drops it through.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lay again with the 3-pointer.
Nice touch from Malay. That was one that you're just trying to catch and release, and she got the release that counts for another 3, so she's got 6 in the ball game.
Taylor Day Davis was off the back iron with her 3, but Danny had the rebound.
Pooge draws the foul. Thought for a second she's going to get the 3-point play on this end. Good job to get to the bucket. Clears herself. Right now, Trinity Valley has doubled up Western Gulf as they lead 32-16 here on a Monday night in Athens, Texas.
Yoma Alazor checks back in for the Cardinals, and I believe that's Autumn Sherman. It's back in.
Oh, doesn't get that one to fall. There's another look at it on your screen here. See her cut into the basket, and she's got a quick first step.
She left that one short as
oh,
well.
Oh my goodness! Not her best moment at the stripe there. Got to see a card check in.
Yes, Celise Ward checks in for Nuria Pooge.
So Nuria will take a seat. See how she responds with Ward coming on here. See how she gets into the flow of things. Oh, good strong take. Gets it up and in. I was worried for a second they might get that 3 seconds coming, but just
I was
beat
too.
that. Good patience. 3 on the way from the left wing. That will fall. Red Gales staying in it with the 3. 15-point ball game. Baseline jumper, not there. Controlled by the Red Gale. Good defense. Solis got great position. Gets it out front to MJ. Pass off underneath, and that is a bucket for Sherman. It's her first points of the night. About to see Nyla into the ball game at the next stoppage of play. So she'll probably come on for Danny. Oh, she got into the land of the trees. Well short, Danny with a rebound. Alasila over to MJ. Out front, nice pass, the finish. Count that basket there for Alozor. Turnover, here come the Cardinals. Ward drops it off. Traveling call there on the on Danny. So 3:48 to go. First half of play. It is a Monday night. Trinity Valley, pretty decent crowd on hand. As we mentioned, not a lot of, well, there aren't any students on campus unless they're player athletes at this point.
Right.
So maybe kind of sneaking back in, but all on the ball. Good defense. Got her to kill the dribble. 5 on the clock. Measured her feet. Now going to draw the foul.
I believe Houghton's going to pick up the foul. She does.
Yeah, that'll be first foul of the night for Nyla. So 2 free throws coming here. McGee will go to the stripe. 3:20 left in the first half of play here. It's that first one to go. There's another look at it coming into your living room. A shot off the glass. Calls the foul. Goes 2 for 2 at the stripe. She's now got, that gives her 13. Leading scorer for Western Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
Nia McGee. Good entry level. Looked like she was waiting to feel somebody, but finds Sherman up top for 3. Nice job. Adam Sherman with a bucket. Gives her 5. 3 on the other end. Not there. Rebound. Alazar, boy, she took a chop to the top of the head. 41-21 with just a little under 3 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Tried to force that one. Good hands inside by Thomas. Jada goes to coast. She'll get the layup. 5'8" guard out of Spring. Took that one the distance. 41-23. Trinity Valley got out to a 18-10 lead at the break. Extending that lead here in the second. Shot on the way, won't go. Offensive rebound. Now kick out. The shot from the left side, way off. Tracked down. Alazar eventually getting it back over to MJ. Not there.
In and out, yeah, not there for MJ.
Word to MJ, and I just knew that one was going to go down.
I did too.
It did not want to cooperate. So, minute 40 left first half. Good track right there, and that'll be.
Elise Ward ties her up, but the arrow's pointing towards Western Gulf, so they'll maintain possession of the ball.
So, minute 38 left first half. A game like this time, you just really got to really remain, what's your word, fight to stay focused, because it would be easy to kind of look away, there's a nice steal and finish. Sherman quickly with 7 points in the ballgame. But I think one thing they have working for them is, man, we hadn't got to be on the floor in nearly a month. What, 3 weeks? 3 plus?
Right.
It's great to be out here playing something you love. There's a steal. Driving coast to coast. It's going to be Danny, the right hand, and the finish. I'm sorry, that was Nomu. Alazor.
It's her 6th point of the game. Uh-oh. I believe Autumn Sherman's going to pick up her first foul.
And Sherman
I
draws.
believe it's going to be her 2nd foul, excuse me.
Yeah, so Autumn will have that second blemish on the fouls. Minute 1 left. Can't blame her for trying.
Can't blame her for trying, is exactly right.
Minute 1. Oh. 45-23.
So I was looking back in the first meeting with Western Gulf.
Yeah.
At the end of one, it was 34-7. At halftime, 50-10.
Nice finish from Ward. Yeah, and then one more time on that last number you said at half.
At halftime, 50-10.
50-10. Wow. So Western Gulf's putting something together offensively.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit better tonight, and
they have had a lot of success with the 3. If that thing ain't there, you're really looking at more of the same.
Right.
Making them work deep into the shot clock time and time again. Here come the Cardinals. They got one more
nice
crack.
feed to Salise.
Nice job, but couldn't finish. She was trying to measure those steps. Caught it kind of an awkward spot and was trying not to travel. But, boy, 5.4 to go. Cardinals with possession, so they might have time to get a good look off. 47-23, let's see. Nobody's on the ball. Get it at half court. Here comes MJ. Steps into a three on the way off the glass.
Boom, and she called it. She called it.
Gave it a big old kiss off the backboard. Kisses it in for three. Trinity Valley 50-23. They had 50 the last time these two played a few weeks ago.
That's
at
correct.
The break. And say, hey, let's do it again. We'll get a chance to look over some quick numbers here. Leading scorer for Trinity Valley right now looks to be, let's see.
Malaya Jones has got 14
MJ.
on the night. Yeah, that three-pointer there put her at 14 on the night.
Sherman's got 7. You've got, let's see, who else? Alazar's got, what has she got, 6?
Ward has got 6, and Pooj has got 6. Alazar with 6. Taylor Day Davis with 5, and Danny Valencia with 4.
So a lot happening here offensively, and they've done a good job to slow down the Western Gulf Red Gale here. Trinity Valley leading it 50-23. Real quick thoughts for the second half.
I'll look for more of the same. You know, I am kind of just I mentioned it earlier about being a competitive game, and it's you know, I just hate to see a runaway.
Yeah.
Unless it's a championship game and Trinity Valley's involved in it, that'd be great. But no, I like to see a little more, a little more competition out there on court. We're seeing that tonight with the Red Gale. They're playing a little better. They only scored 29 in the first meeting of the season, and they're already at 23 tonight. So they are playing a little better.
Stuff is working for them, and we'll get a chance here to catch up with Coach Ivy maybe at the end of this and see her
we'll see if
thoughts.
we can
It's always
get Coach
interesting to hear our perspective versus Coach's
Oh
perspective.
yeah, always a little different.
We're going to step away. It is all Trinity Valley here at the break, 50-23. TVCC on top of Western Gulf right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Bro, you pick the song, so I'll let you pick it.
This one. I like the honey mustard. Yeah, I'm a gravy guy. Honey mustard. Honey mustard's good.
Like creamy pepper? The buffalo sauce. Creamy pepper sauce. Is this new? That's not new. No way. You lying. Hold this real quick. Hold on. Hey, I might just eat both of them together instead of just one by one. Very sweet and spicy. I can do this. Hey, don't do it.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. I wanna push.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
It's a smile from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless me sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now that's home.
We are chasing a dream, one that tests our grit, our faith, our courage. This dream calls us. It unites us. Here's to those who lead this life.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Trinity Valley cruising here on this Monday night in East Texas. Tim Howard along with Tom Sherham, missing Benny Rogers tonight. He'll be back with us later this week. 50-23. Cardinals have put it together. Nobody is out on the floor yet. Neither team has made an appearance yet.
No, Lady Cardinals just now coming back out.
They got 2.3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Here's some of the highlights from the first half. It kind of gives you a little vision of how we got to that 50-23. There's another look at that left-handed layup. But to Red Gale's credit, they stayed in it.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they've stayed in it. They're, as we mentioned a while ago before we went to the break, they only had 29 in the first game here, and they've already got 23 tonight. So a little difference in their play.
Yeah, it's been a different. That three, we've heard Benny talk about this. It'll keep you in a lot of ball games, won't it?
Oh, it will. It will. It'll keep you in a lot of ball games.
So with a fresh 10 minutes on the floor, we're about ready to jet here and get things rolling at the halfway mark. 50-23. I'll go ahead and mentally make that as Trinity Valley has possession to start it.
I look back at the stats from the first game. Trinity Valley had 5 players in double-figure scoring against Western Gulf in the first meeting.
That's impressive there. You can get that kind of distribution.
Yeah, and Uriah Poos led with 18 points that night.
Cardinals with a turnover. Good pass on the baseline, just couldn't handle
Yeah,
it.
couldn't handle it there. So.
And then stepped on that baseline trying to retrieve it. So they'll be on the defensive side of things here. Programming note, we will have Cardinals basketball on Wednesday night as Coastal Bend will come in. Trinity Valley men are currently 5-0 and in conference
play, yes, sir.
And 12-1 on the year.
Season, yeah.
So with that 5-0, boy, that of those 12 wins, they've played some pretty impressive competition.
Oh yeah, Coach Heyer took them on that East Coast trip, Florida trip, I should say, and they took care of business down there.
Yeah, you went out in Florida, and you're raising
something.
eyebrows.
Oh yeah,
and they're looking strong. We'll have that game for you Wednesday night, and then another one on Saturday as they host Blinn. Missed it at the bucket again. So a couple of opportunities here early, and there's another three. Count the bucket for Nia McGee. That's given her 18 points on the night.
Maria Poo's getting ready to check back in for the Lady Cardinals.
We're always impressed to see Noria. She's so much fun to watch. Cards with the
got a little
slow start.
A little slow start here for the second half of play.
50-23, so a little 5-0 run for the Western Gulf Red Gal.
So Poos checks back in. Also checking in is Danny Villasila, and
I'm no help. I'm sorry, Tom.
Yeah,
I looked at
I know that
ADHD kicked in. Squirrel.
It was either Autumn Sherman or Nyla Hooten.
So 8:25 mark. The Cardinals bringing it up the floor.
You tell it's our first game, too, back after the break.
Rest versus rust. Well, there's plenty of rust over here.
Oh, yeah.
Good drive. Pulls up. Shot. Left it short. Good rebound. Offensive board.
Nice hustle by Danny there.
Kick out three on the way. Sherman not getting it to fall. Another rebound. Danny. Pouge. Valasila. Oh, not there. Great presence of mind. That's a tie-up there. Pouge was very mindful that I'm not going to pick up a foul here.
But unfortunately, she did.
Oh, I thought they caught a...
No, they got her with the foul.
Oh, boy, I talk about rest versus rust. Hey, Tim, you want to actually watch the game. Yeah, that was a... I think she knew I'm in the danger zone, so did you see her try to get out of it?
Yeah, she was.
7:35 left in the third quarter of play here. Good start for Western Gulf. Trinity Valley trying to crank up the D. They do. Get a hand on.
there with some strong defense. Nearly got the takeaway.
Long three at the buzzer on the shot clock, and that misses everything. Caitlin out of Houston. 50-28, 7:21 to go here in the third. Cardinals bringing it up the floor. They'll have the side out to inbound.
Coach Ivy there, a little discussion with Maria Pouge on her defensive efforts.
You talked a little bit about that defense. Cardinals really trying to put an emphasis on that. That ball left short. Reverse layup, not there. Offensive rebound. Go up strong, fouled, and going to the free throw line will be Donella. So Danny doing some heavy lifting down low.
Right. Strong underneath the boards there for the Lady Cardinals.
See if she can connect here at the stripe and get Trinity Valley on the board. 59 seconds have gone by, and they've yet to score.
Off the back iron.
And they've had some pretty close range shots, and nothing is connected yet. One thing that I've appreciated about this team is they can score in a hurry.
Yes, they can.
They, they've had some games earlier in the year where they might start out slow, but by the end of that quarter, you look up and they've had a pretty decent.
Yeah, they've had a real big run.
So hopefully that'll be the case here in the third. 51-28 as Trinity Valley is hosting Western Gale on a Monday night here in Athens, Texas.
Nice defensive there.
That's what I was going to say. Who doesn't give up an inch, and then they force them out on the baseline. Great job. Nyla holding her own down in the paint. Explosive, good dish, and the finish inside. Nicely done. Well, it makes it easy when they're moving like that.
Exactly.
Boy, sweet.
So Danny has 7 on the night.
Yeah,
she's got everything here in the second half and the game here for the Lady Cardinals.
Forced that one. Not there. Here come the Lady Cards on the run. Nice pass. Baseline shot from the left side.
Sleeves gets it to fall.
Nicely done. Ward with the shooter's touch there.
Yep.
Off the iron. Kissing the backboard and then finally rolling through. 55-28, Trinity Valley. Inside 6 minutes to go here in the third. Inside 3. They got it way out front to Solis. She goes up and finishes.
That's 10 for her tonight.
Ward with a big smile as she's running by.
Yep.
I do love the enthusiasm, man. She looks like she's having fun out there.
Yeah.
Even when it ain't going great, she always looks like she's having a good time. Whoa, nicely done.
Nice done there.
Caitlin Lay for 2. She's got 8 on the night. Wide open down low. Nice entry, nice finish. And that is too easy. I think that's one thing that Trinity Valley talked about at halftime. Hey man, let's attack the paint. Just keep going to the. We got wide open layups here. Let's get there. You do that, then the wide open threes are going to fall. Baseline jumper. Another friendly roll there. You can count that one.
Yeah, Chanel Katish with the bucket there for the Red Gale.
Katish out of Cedarville, Arkansas gets out with a fall. Foul before the basket, or before the shot. Actually, in the act of shooting, so 2 free throws coming here when we come back to play.
Media timeout.
Media timeout. So 59-32, 14 to go. We'll step away. Trinity Valley Lady Cardinal basketball continues after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful.
Wow.
That's our boy.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches like a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for just $5.
Welcome back. Trinity Valley basketball continuing on. Lady Cardinals up 59-32. Tom, what's the key to finishing this thing out the right way?
Well, I think the key is to stay focused by the Lady Cardinals and play their game. Don't play to the level of your opponent. Play to your level.
Yeah.
And I know that's something that Coach Ivey talked about back earlier in the season.
Yeah, that's kind of the big picture thing, right? I mean, you got to You got to take care of business all of the way up and down the floor, all the way throughout the season. Kind of not just the game, but the possession, and then the big picture of the season.
Sure, sure.
2 for 2 at the stripe. Trinity Valley trying to get over that 30-point mark. They're at 29 right now with a lead of 29. Oh, still by Bouge on the push. Here she goes. Gets up and finishing at the basket. Great take that time.
Yeah, nice hustle by the young lady there.
McGee was trying to say she pushed off of that left arm, but that was just a good, strong take. Got to the basket. I won't say what I said in the break. Okay, I will say, in case Benny's watching, it's been a quick game.
It has been a quick game.
We should not talk about that. You should think about that, Tim. I hear the words even now. You don't have to say it. There's a whistle on a stoppage of play. It's 3:11 to go here in the third.
Celise Ward picks up the foul.
One first team foul here in the second half. Good strong take, goes up with the right arm and a finish at the basket that time for Jada Thomas. Jada gets the right-handed layup, and here comes Trinity Valley back the other way. Steps inside, nice move, can't get it to fall. Thought she had that one.
She thought about the three-pointer and pulled it, kept it on the floor and tried to drive up, and then couldn't get it to fall.
It's one of those where you're like, take what they're giving you, right? I mean, you
sure.
That's a good move, getting to the rim and finishing.
Yeah.
63-36. Cardinals in the driver's seat of this one. Approaching 2 minutes to go here in the third. First game of 26, or the 25-26 season. Sherman regathers. Now a good entry-level pass from Nyla. Oh, Danny gonna draw the foul.
Yeah, that foul's going to be on number 11, Kennedy Moore. So Danny will go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, you hear Coach Bird coaching up his squad. Hey, don't play from behind. You got to get out in front, challenge that entry level, because there's really nothing you can do once that ball is down low like that. It's a
Taylor Day Davis checks in along with Kennedy Glover for the Lady Cardinals. Danny misses the first of her 2.
A little over 2 minutes to go in the third. And Cardinals have now scored their 14th point here of the third quarter. Had 18 in the first, and then came back with a big 32 in the second.
Exactly, yep.
Now with 14.
32-13 run there in the second quarter.
See if they can close out this final 2 minutes with putting some points on to help that 14-point third so far. Well, they missed a lot. There's a long 3. A couple of Lady Cards collide.
Uh-oh. Another turnover there.
Oh, boy, there's
a foul.
And one opportunity here for Jasmine Parker.
Alizor picks up the foul. That's her first of the night. MJ comes back in, checking in for Autumn Sherman.
So with MJ back on the floor here, she's the leading scorer for Trinity Valley. 3-point play completed that time for Parker. I'll give her her first points of the night. 90 seconds to go here in the third. MJ setting her up. Nice pass.
Nice feed there by MJ.
And I think we got a reach foul coming here. Is that going to be on 11? Let's see. It is. And so Parker picks up the foul. That's her 4th.
That's her 4th on the night.
So she's going to have to take a seat. And Chanel back into the ball game. Mentioned the Cards free throws as a team hitting 67% as a team.
That's Kennedy Glover's first points of the night.
2 for 2.
Second.
Good job there, Kennedy. I believe that'll put almost everybody in the books to score. A turnover here right in front of us.
Yep.
So,
yeah, everybody's on the board except Heaven Jordan and Malaysia Smith. Malaysia's probably not suited up tonight. I think she's the other one that may be out for the season.
Whistle out top, and that foul's going to be on number 14. That'll be against Lay. Caitlin Lay. Pardon me. Minute 3 left here in the third quarter play. So MJ
I
with
first thought that was I didn't think it was going to be a shooting foul there, but they sent MJ to the line.
MJ picks up her 15th point of the night.
Her first of the second half of play.
Yeah, very quiet third quarter for Trinity Valley. They've
yeah, I haven't done just a whole lot here in the third quarter point-wise, but
now all of a sudden you look up, well, they're up back to 18 points in the third. They could go a little spurt here and there. Far cry from that 32 that they put up in the second. Inside a minute left in the third. Good defense. Gone for the switch as they're setting it up. Ward on Lay. 10 on the shot clock. Still dribbling with 5. Now 3 on the clock. SWAT City at a shot clock violation. Boy, that was a smack.
yeah, Celise Ward with the SWAT.
So 31 seconds, about a second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Can almost dribble this thing out.
Yep. Coach Ivy wants her to bring it down to the last few seconds here and eat this clock up.
Five on the clock. Celise drives.
Celise lets it get away from her.
Well, that was going to be what they pretty much wanted, as it opened up in the lanes and didn't control it. 1.7 left in the third. Probably going to have the Red Gale will have time for. Let's see what's going on here. 1 second on the clock. Coach Bird contending.
A little discrepancy there in the shot clock, but
shoot, catch. Oh, nice. That is how you draw it up right there. That was a great pass. And then Glover catches, spins, shoots, and scores. 70-39 as we go to the fourth quarter right after this here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
At Trinity Valley Community College, we provide more than just an education. We provide a place for students to connect and grow. We are the home of champions. We are TVCC.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
Each McDonald's Crispy Juicy Tender Chicken Sandwich comes with juicy pickles. Although some may prefer to remove them, we don't understand you, but we respect you. McDonald's Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
Trinity Valley leading at 70-39 as we go into the fourth quarter. Tim and Tom with you on this Monday night from Athens, Texas. Trinity Valley leading Western Gulf. Cardinals end up outscoring them 20-16, but Western Gulf,
20-16 there in the third period of play.
Western Gulf got to feel pretty good about their offensive output here.
Yeah, that's 10 more than what they did in the first meeting so far tonight. So we still got another 10 minutes here to play.
So if you're Coach Precious Ivy, obviously stay away from injury. And then Luke Sharp, finish crisp.
Sure. Finish crisp, finish strong. Don't play at your level, not their level.
Back to action here to start the fourth. Impressive game from Leigh tonight. She's
I believe that's number 10 for her on the night. Yeah, it is.
She gets into double figures.
Yeah.
MJ bringing it up the floor.
And Nia McGee with 18 on the night for the Red Gale. That's a nice showing by the young lady.
Yeah, she's been really strong. McGee has had a impressive night offensively for the Gale. A little over 9 minutes to go in this one here. It's the first game back after the Christmas break. So Trinity Valley working through some, probably going to have some tired legs, well, not tired legs, but some stiff, working back into game.
Oh, yeah, getting back into
shape.
game, regular, doing this on
Rhythm.
a regular basis, right.
8:57 left in the ball game. Cardinals will keep the defense coming. She's in trouble. She got a 5-second call, did not find anyone to bring the ball to.
So the Lady Cardinals start Region 14 play on January the 10th. They travel to Panola in their first conference game of the season.
That'll be this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Saturday, they'll be on the road.
Yep.
And then
they're back here on the 14th against Kilgore. A
So-
5:30 p.m. tip-off. So make plans to be here.
Looking forward to that. Getting into those Wednesday, Saturday time of year for hoops.
Yeah, and this
in
place will
Athens.
get to rocking when cheerleaders get back here and the Cardettes, and this will be a place to be.
It
We'll
will
watch
be.
some good basketball. And
Tough ticket to get, too, man. They've had some near sellouts already.
oh, yeah.
Shot missed, rebound, it brought down the floor.
MJ.
Right there. Did not get it to fall. Boy, I thought he had a pretty good look. There's quick.
MJ with a steal and the bucket.
Yeah, that's one of those fun ones there. When you have a shot that doesn't go hustle play like that, can really capture people's attention. Make you feel a lot better about that shot, too, when you still put it back in.
Right.
And just frustrate the other team. Lost the handle down low, and Cardinals will take over after that turnover. 74-41, Trinity Valley trying to keep up the pressure. You mentioned they had 50 at halftime back when these two played earlier. They had 50 tonight.
Yes, they did.
Long three. Not there. Tapped around. Finally going to be a jump ball that will remain Cardinal possession. So the Valley, 7.5 to go. Possession remains TVCC. Pooch will step back in.
Celise Ward comes to the bench. Celise has had a pretty good game tonight, 10 points.
Yeah, she has. Ward is, seemingly all over the place. Got the double figures, but had some great defensive stops. Had that massive block a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I think that one's still traveling. Swatted that one away. At the free throw line now. Is that one to go?
So Kennedy Glover picks up her 5th point of the night.
Here's a replay for you.
This is a second one.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, got the body on that foul. Good clean look at it there on the replay. 7:15 to go in the ball game. Trinity Valley trying to tighten the bolts defensively here. Whistle and a foul. 2 free throws coming here after the foul on Glover.
That's her first of the night.
Kennedy, 5 points, and like you said, that's her first foul of the night. First one's good. Count that basket for Chanel. Doesn't get that one to go, though. So Cardinals continuing to keep the pressure on the Red Gale here. Dribble drive, kind of pulls it out. And hustle. Good position to get there by Glover.
Nice ball handling by Glover.
Yes, indeed. Bouge with a sweet move. Dish inside the shot, and it's good. Glover rewarded all the way back at the other end. She made that sweet play about 75 feet away from the basket, and then hustle, and Pooch found her underneath. There's a steal
by MJ.
Out front, here they come. Oh, Taylor Day Davis takes a hard fall. If you're a lip reader, Jasmine Parker just said, "That's all, Paul." That's going to be her 5th, and she's gone. Picks up the 5th foul of the night for Jasmine. So coming on will be Keila Agbam. Agbam out of the Dominican Republic. There's a little bit of a body language shot. That ball goes up and hangs, finally falls through. Yeah, that's a great replay. All ball after the 15 feet that you moved her with the body.
Nice move by Pooge there.
Pooge getting in there gives her double figures on the night.
Autumn Sherman picks up her 4th foul of the night.
The game within the game is going on down the bench. I couldn't hear what was said, but
yeah,
the players are having a lot of fun on that. Picked up on a loose ball, passed off. Shot on the way, or Sherman goes down low. Finally going to be gathered. Not so fast. Sherman almost tracked it down. Ran out of real estate over there.
So with an 80-42 lead here in the 4th period of play, Lady Cardinals getting I don't want to say sloppy, but just getting a little careless.
Yeah.
With the ball here, and
it's one of those things where you know what you want to do, but boy, it's a tough mental game to stay focused.
Exactly
and sharp.
Exactly. You're up by 38 points. And
don't think I didn't miss how quickly you did that math. No calculator.
Yeah,
just
no calculator. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a welder.
Well impressed. I'm over here I couldn't talk. I was like, wow. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you go 80, 40, and then that's 2 off, so that's 38? Or did you do the?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the way I went with that, Tim.
I'm going to lose you in the details anyway. I'll throw it out there at you, Tim. That's funny, man.
Autumn Sherman picks up her 5th foul of the night, so she's
taking a seat.
Yep. That official said back a few games back, she don't want to play no more. Oh, goodness.
About to see Danny check back into the ball game here at the next stoppage of play. Trinity Valley up 38 with 5+ to go in this game. First game back after the break. Be interesting to get coach's perspective.
Man.
Nice take by MJ.
That puts her at 20 for the night. She's leading. No, excuse me, 22 for the night.
Yeah, she's
the leading scorer for the Lady Cardinals. I like to watch her, Tim.
Boy, she's fun.
Yeah, she's kind of the little general out there for Coach Ivy.
She can get there too, man.
Yep,
She's got a burst. There's a steal.
There she goes.
Gonna give it up.
She's gonna give
Selfless.
it up. Yep.
Gets the assist. Day Davis with a bucket and a timeout taken here with 4:37 to go. It's on Trinity Valley here right now on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
And it is Trinity Valley in cruise control here, 84-42 with the Cardinals taking a 30-second timeout. Coach said, let's go 30, and she got them back on the floor, but I guess it was the media timeout, so they had to go ahead and use it. But
well, she was told a 30-second one by one of the officials, so
Western
I don't know. Anyway, here we're
on the bench, sitting it down. Hats off to them, though. They're running this with 7 players tonight.
Right, and they've already had one foul out. So,
and so if you're Coach Bird, you're buying any chance to, because you got a team that's facing a full court press most of the night.
Right.
At least man to man. So 4:37 to go in this one. What has stood out to you here as we get back to play?
I believe that the Lady Cardinals have they played at their level for most of this game. There's been a time or two where I felt like that they were off a little bit. But they know that coming up here on the 10th, they've got to make that trip to Panola, and it's Region 14 basketball.
Yeah.
It's going to be different. You know that, Tim.
No room for error. And yet you want to stay away from that right there.
Right.
I saw that arm bend in a way that doesn't look very natural.
Right. MJ there was trying to get and she's kind of feeling it now, shaking that arm a little bit. Nice defense underneath there by Danny and
here come the Cards.
Alazor. MJ.
Okay.
Wow.
Boy, that's
24
tough.
on the night.
I'm impressed with just the mental toughness of this team. I hate to keep going back to injury, but they just next man up mentality.
Exactly.
It took a little bit to figure out, okay, who's what's going to, and they have found a way, and it'll be interesting to see. That shot is way off. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Reb Gill. Media timeout now coming. So 3:35 to go. We're going to take a timeout, a full 60 right here, right now on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college. We're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your quarter pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back. Trinity Valley leading over Western Gulf. And Tom, we've talked about football and how the season ended. They had a good run and Cardinals, the cheer, getting ready for their. One thing we haven't talked about, at least on the broadcast tonight, is the new addition to Trinity Valley.
That's right. The new addition, the softball field.
Is amazing.
I had the opportunity to ride over there with Eddie Kite back before Christmas break and take a look. And wow, man, that thing is coming together quick.
It is going to be.
The day that we were there, I don't remember what the exact date was, but the light poles were laying on the ground. The guys were working on putting turf down. There wasn't any of the outfield fence up. And I come back after Christmas, outfield fence is up, light poles are up. I haven't gone to look to see what shape the turf is, but I would imagine it's probably close to being complete.
And I'm going to tell you that is a new element, another level of excellence.
It's going to be fabulous.
And
it's going to be a real center of attention here come softball season.
Absolutely.
I know that Coach Maria Wynn Ratliff, she is excited about it, and her girls are excited about it, and everybody here is, and Dr. Jason Morrison, president here at Trinity Valley. He's getting one of his, Danny with the points there.
Yeah,
he's getting one of his bucket list checked off there.
Oh yeah, man, it is gorgeous. It is not like one of the, hey, let's just do it like anything here at Trinity Valley. Let's do it with excellence.
Yeah,
and that's how things are shaping up for the softball season coming up. They'll be cracking balls here, I think, in February.
I believe that's correct. Yeah,
start playing games pretty soon. So
right.
It's gonna be amazing. 2:45 to go in this one. 88-42. Trinity Valley was leading at the break 50-23, and they've extended that more here. I'm sorry, at 70-39 at the third. More good D, shutting it down. So there's
Kennedy
another
Glover there with the swat.
Shot clock violation. The second time we've seen a block on a violation at the buzzer.
Going back to the softball field, this construction company that's building it for the college, they broke ground in October, and they said, if we oh my
the
goodness.
3 to fall. A little nicely done.
They were saying that things went right, that it would be ready for opening day. And I believe it will be. We've had a real good run here of good weather, and I know they lost a couple of days for, or maybe didn't get a full day in because of temperature, but
and weather has definitely got the memo to cooperate.
Oh, nice shot there.
3-pointer on the way, and good for
beat the buzzer. So we're at 90-45 with 1:35 left here in the game.
Cards trying to close this one out. Been looking sharp the last couple of minutes if they can finish it off. There's a nice touch there.
Oh, yeah.
Well
Kennedy
done.
Glover with another basket.
Yeah, Glover's been fantastic with that touch. She's got 9 in the game.
So we got 5 in double figures for Trinity Valley.
MJ gonna take a seat. What a night
she
for
leads
her.
tonight with 24 on the night.
Came out with her number, 24
right.
points today. I'll just go ahead and score my number. Well done.
And we saw something a while ago, some real unselfish play by her. She fed the ball off to Taylor Day Davis and let her get the basket there on that breakaway.
That is awesome.
Yeah, she's just turned into a little general on the court for Coach Ivy, and taking charge and takes care of business.
She has, and they're going to need more of that as we're just a few days away from Region 14 play for the ladies. Now score a programming note for you as they'll drop a 3 from the right side. Men's basketball will have 2 games this week here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Wednesday night, that's a 7 p.m. We'll probably get on the air around 7:15 or so. No, we'll get on about 6:45.
Right.
We generally try to get on before the games go. I came out totally wrong. I was thinking it was at a 7:30 start. 7 o'clock start, we'll get on about 6:45, 6:50, and then have the game for you. Tip at 7. It will be a fun one. And then on Saturday, Blinn comes to town.
Buccaneers coming to town.
Cardinals 5-0 in conference play and 12-1 on the year. So we'll have all of that and more coming your way. It's getting to that fun part of the year, man, where it's just cranking up left and right everywhere you look.
So Kennedy Glover didn't get on the board till late in the game, and now she's sitting with 12 on the night.
That's a strong finish. We talked about having a strong finish.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, let me handle that for you. 11 seconds on the clock.
I put 6 of them in double figures tonight for the Lady Cardinals.
That's a dub as far as you're concerned with that. Shot on the way at the buzzer. 2.7 to go. They'll dribble it out. And that should do it. 95-49 the final. When it's all said and done, Trinity Valley gets the win over Western Gulf. And we'll look forward to catching up with Coach Ivy here in just a second. Let's get some numbers real quick before we get Coach.
Yeah, Lady Cardinals go on a 25-10 run there in that fourth period of play to close it out at 95-49. 50-23 at the halftime, so a 45-30 36 run here in the second half for the Lady Cardinals, which kind of what we expected. So a nice warm-up game for Coach Ivy. She's going to come over here and join us.
Yeah, we're going to get Coach on. She's got a couple of hugs to pass out.
Yeah.
Those little fans joining. That's awesome, man. That's one of the things that's special about the Valley around here is when you get a chance to see the interaction with players, fans, and all that. Coach Precious Ivy, congratulations. Got the win, 95-49. Your thoughts?
Christmas.
Yeah. We said on the broadcast, hey, I bet you our opinion will be a little different from Coach's opinion. Let's hear it.
Yeah, Christmas. You love the holiday because Jesus is the reason for the season. I'm sorry, but you hate the break.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you do as
you
coach.
You hate the break.
Yeah.
You got to get them back, and you're back in August. Where they've had all this time off. And I think we were off about 14 to 15 days, and it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it takes about 3 days to get out of shape.
So
then it takes about 21 days to get back
in
shape. The 30th, I want to say.
Okay.
30th, 31st.
Yeah. So you've only had them here about a week.
Yeah, and
how important is a game like tonight? I mean, it's not Region 14, but this is a huge, important way to kind of get some work in.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually talked to Coach. He's like, hey, Coach, can we reschedule? And I'm like, no. We got to get a game in before we start Region 14 play. And so I really appreciate him for coming down because you want this type of game now.
Sure.
So that when Region 14 starts on the 10th, we're a little more polished than what we saw tonight.
Right. We talked about at the beginning of the broadcast about it being I referred to it as a warm-up game for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And throughout the game we talked about the Lady Cardinals playing at their level and not their opponent's level.
Correct.
And I thought that there was times tonight where they definitely did. There was a few times where I thought that they fell off just a little bit. What's your thoughts there?
Yeah, we call that loosey-goosey. Got a little too loosey-goosey for me. And it does reflect who we're playing.
Sure.
But elite teams don't care who they're playing. They stay
correct.
where they are. And
Correct.
so that's what I'm trying to get them to understand, that if we want to be in that conversation in March, late March, early April, then we have to learn how to be elite at all times. You know? And, it's some of our youthfulness with all the freshmen. But as I tell them, I don't care what grade you're in, you're a Lady Card, and we just have to do things a certain way.
Right.
Talking about being, you're freshman, talk a little bit about chemistry and how the team chemistry is forming, in your opinion. Is it too early to say? Or
no, with girls, you got to like each other for some reason, and this group really likes each other, and so that really helps.
It seems to come across on the court that way.
Sometimes they're a little too friendly, and I tell them they're doing the sister-in-law basketball, but you definitely want your team to bond off the court so that it does make a better on-court experience. And I think that this group does a really good job of that. And I'm starting to see it more and more. We talked about having more assists per game, making that extra pass, looking for a great shot instead of a good shot, and definitely not a bad shot. And I thought they do a really good job. And I don't know if you guys hear us on the sideline, but sometimes the bench is yelling, one more. And I like that. That's a good thing because they're not afraid for everybody to get some of it, and that really makes good basketball down the stretch.
So back earlier in the season, we talked one night after a game, and we were talking about leadership. Malaya Jones, she's stepping into that role.
Definitely, she's an example. She's going to go out there and do the things that we ask. I'm challenging her to be a little more vocal and a little more disciplined because she is someone that they do look to, whether she wants it to be her role or not.
Right.
It's just kind of organically happening. And so my challenge to her is to continue to obviously do this, but also to be a little more vocal and just to stay, I want to say positive, but not even positive, just with the right words at the right time. Sometimes she gets mute, although she's still playing hard, but I need her to add in the words as well, and so it's a different role for her because she came from a Division I as a underclassman, so you be quiet and you do as you're told on that level. Well, here, I don't care if you're a freshman or a sophomore. If you have the ability to lead, then that's what we're looking for.
Right.
And so I think with Jalea being out for the rest of the season, she knows that we're looking at her to do it. And I think she's been doing a pretty good job, but obviously there's still room for growth.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you. This is probably the most important question of the whole thing.
All right.
How was your Christmas break?
Man,
Did
it
you
was
get a break?
short-lived.
Yeah, I know.
I went to a tournament in Arizona, and I was there for, I think, 4 or 5 days. Came home for maybe 4 days, and then tournament started right after Christmas, so I went right back to work.
Yeah.
But that's what we do it for, right?
Yeah.
We ain't looking for the breaks. Yeah. If we were looking for breaks, we'd have a regular 9 to 5 where you get off and you take your PTO and you do this. But when you're in this business, it's definitely around the clock job, and I enjoy it. My family may not enjoy it all the time, but I definitely do.
Love it.
So let me ask you this: don't want to get into specifics, but productive trips.
Yeah, I think so.
I want specifics. I want it. I'm writing.
You're right. You and everybody else. No, definitely productive trips. The Arizona trip was very. It made me reach a part of the map that we hadn't been reaching, and so I think we have to get a little more creative with recruiting due to the transfer portal.
Sure.
And I mean, in Texas, if you go down Highway 31, all of us are competing for the same kids.
Yep.
And so we kind of want to expand our horizons. And since we're able to do that by being blessed with the budget and admin that allow us to do that, we definitely want to reach out and get some lady cards in other states. So we got one out of the country so far, and so we want to just continue to do that as much as we can.
Well, hats off to you guys.
So what's your expectations against Panola?
Win.
Oh, well, I know that. That's what we all want.
I'm kidding you.
No.
We just want to come out and we want to do exactly what we've been doing, which is take care of the basketball. I think we're averaging like 14 turnovers. And I know people are like, that's a lot, but it's really not, especially with 7 freshmen on the floor, your so-called starting point guard being out. So we want to continue to take care of the ball. And we want to amp it up on the rebounding side of things and obviously the defensive side.
Yeah.
We've set some goals for ourselves over the break. And in my opinion, which – sometimes is the opinion we have to listen to. If we reach those goals each game, we'll do exactly what we're supposed to, Obviously, we want to be conference champs and regional champs and go off to the national tournament. And I think if we stick to our goals and stick to staying disciplined, then we'll be able to do those things. And that's all that I can ask.
We also talked about that, in fact, I brought it up on air, and Benny Rogers sent us some information back. This was the first season since 2002 that the Lady Cardinals weren't picked to win the conference, and this is, what is this, number 13 in a row for you here, 12 in a row.
12 straight.
12 straight. You were coming in at 11-0 streak here. Is there a chip on their shoulders?
I'm gonna say no, and it's simply because sometimes when you're green, it's the best. Because now you're just playing a little more free, and not getting picked to win the conference. At first I was upset. I'm not going to lie, Tom.
Yeah.
But I thought about it, and my kids are able to relax and just play. Yeah. And sometimes that's the best, especially when you have 10 new kids or 11 new kids, and most of them are freshmen.
Well, I can tell you from the tournament, from the Thanksgiving, the Bucky Cerner Classic up until tonight, I was telling Tim that I expect you to be right there at the end.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
just because we weren't picked, that still doesn't make it our goal, And I think this group of kids, if they stay locked in and continue to grow like they've been growing, we'll change some opinions and we'll show people that they were wrong.
And I think that you're going to change some opinions nationally as well.
For sure. The national poll, that's another story. I think that we're climbing, but we're climbing pretty slowly, and I feel some type of way because we've knocked off some people above us, and I felt like we weren't exactly rewarded. For it.
Right.
But when you've been doing this for the last 20-plus years,
yes, ma'am.
You got to know that they're going to be a little harder on you than they are others. So we wear it. We wear it, and we wear it proudly.
Well, we look over our left shoulder,
exactly.
and for years, if you were gonna compete in junior college Division I women's basketball, you had to compete against Trinity Valley.
Absolutely.
They were the tops, and they were going to be the tops, and they were.
Absolutely.
And it carried all the way down, and so I have no doubt in my mind that y'all be there at the end.
I do too. I feel like this team is getting right where they want to be, and I congratulate you. I know you got a lot of
That
folks
young lady
waiting over there
and
wanting
that
to
young
hug
lady
your
right
neck.
there, she impresses me every game.
She's getting better, and I've sent her a personal challenge, and so far she's been meeting that challenge, you know. And if she can continue to do that, you'll definitely hear her name.
Is she having as much fun on the floor as it looks like? She's
Absolutely.
got a big
That
old
kid has
smile
fun when it ain't supposed to be having fun. She's
Even
having
if she
fun,
takes
you know?
a hard foul, she gets a big
Smiling.
smile.
Absolutely.
I love that
Absolutely.
energy. Anyway, Coach, we know you got a lot going. We're looking forward to Region 14 with you. Thank you for making time for us. Any final thoughts before we let you out of here?
Only thought I have is we can't wait to get our students back on campus.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can get the atmosphere going,
Yes,
rocking and rolling back in here for some big-time Region 14 basketball.
Blast. Going to be a good time.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you for being
here.
here.
Cards.
Absolutely. That's Coach Precious Ivy. The Lady Cardinals get the 95-49 win tonight. They've now won 12
in a row.
12 straight, and Region 14 starts on Saturday.
Yes, it does.
So any final thoughts from you?
Oh, I just kind of echo what Coach Ivy said. They're looking forward to how things are this conference play. It's always good. It's and Trinity Valley has always been there in the thick of it, year after year. And I don't expect it to be any difference. And as you said, we see this team evolving. We see this team growing, and look forward to.
It's going to
conference
be
play. It's
going
to
be
good.
a fun run.
Look forward to Wednesday night.
I was going to say
Coastal Bend
Coastal
comes in
Bend
and take
comes
on
here.
Coach Heyer and his guys, and then Saturday night, Blinn will be here.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah,
Don't miss any of it. We got it all for you right here. That's Tom. I'm Tim for Benny and the entire Cardinal Sports Network. Thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you on Wednesday right here on CSN, the Cardinal Sports Network.